Right, I want to say Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kagadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who teach the truth and rule well. And salutations to you, Akim, pushing his word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom, all right? Sha'agabar Karash, going to another lesson. Abarazah be edifying. And, basically, I ran across this article. It says, Children Mercy announces furloughs, executive cutbacks, meaning it's about to be a lot of people who's not going to be able to take their children to children's mercy, because children mercy is specifically for children, for the child, man. And look, they're sending their employees on furlough right when Esau is threatening to open up the society, right? Open things back up because COVID-19 is not going away. And Esau is basically, he's taking a hit, financially. So he got to open up the economy. He got to try to do something, be out of desperation to keep things afloat, And a lot of these hospitals was having to make cutbacks because what? Nobody's coming in with injury because due to the shutdown is less people coming in with injuries from car wrecks or from falls at the playground or just whatever the case may be, from just being sick or whatever, because everybody's in stay at home order right now. So a lot of companies is like hospitals, they're taking a hit. We're gonna read this article. It says Kansas City, Missouri, Children Mercy's hospitals announce moves, including employees furloughs and executive pay cuts. The hospital officials say hope will address. So these people, they hoping to basically to compensate the money that they're not making by basically letting employees go, by basically firing, not firing, because if you furloughed, you're not fired, you're just basically laid off and you can collect unemployment, all right? But this is what they're doing to compensate for the lack of money. That show you this devil is wicked because he's basically, your affliction is a benefit to Esau. Like when somebody come in hurt or, injured or sick, Esau benefits off of that, man. All that Medicaid and Medicare that you people got to have and insurance, Esau banks on that, man. And now that he's not, that everything is shut down, he's looking to open it back up because what? This is taking a big hit, It says the hospital said that 575 employees will be furloughed for up to 60 days beginning Sunday, April 26th. Additionally, the hospital's senior leadership are taking reductions of 20% from vice president and 30% for CEO. It says hospital officials have already eliminated more than 200 vacant job openings, suspending or capital projects, and are reviewing all discretionary spending. They also reaching out to ask for support from city, county, state, and federal leaders, man. So this is really getting bad, man. They laid off 575 employees, man, all right, for up to 60 days, just hoping this thing is, and that's this Sunday, the 26th would be actually this Sunday, all right? So, hey, they about to lay off a lot of employees, man, here in Kansas City, and I'm pretty sure it's going every hospital, every Children Mercy worldwide is probably taking this kind of hit, So it's just like it shows you that the chaos is about to be going on because you people lean so much on Esau, that you ain't gonna know what to do, And Esau ain't gonna know what to do without you people either. It's just like y'all need each other, man. It's like you people lean on Esau. Esau needs y'all to lean on him because he feeds off of that. All right. Keep reading. It says more than 2,500 employees were already working from home Wow, so you already had almost 3,000 employees, man, working from home, man. All right, says with 350 more employees at home not working or working reduced hours. Another 150 employees had roles transition to handle tasks like employee COVID-19 screening. All right, so everybody's job is getting a job reduction. You know, the scriptures go into the grinding shall cease, man. Roughly, I get that precept, and it says the current pandemic and stay home order that have been issued to combat the spread of illness have had a chilling effect on the hospitals, right? Because due to people staying at home, man, you just get everything should go down, man. The crime should go down, man. The accidents that people have, because you gotta look at it like this: if you don't have a lot of children going to school, you know they're not going to get sick, because one kid can come to school sick and give it to his whole classroom can be sick, you know, or they go out to the playground and they can get injured on the playground, or riding a bus and they can get injured doing that, you know. So all these things are come to a stop. So now everything is down due to this COVID-19 shutting the society down. The hospitals like Children's Mercy are taking a hit by that, man, because kids are at home with their parents right now. It says officials said surgeries and outpatients visits down by more than 70%. Damn. It says urgent care cases down 67%, emergency cases down 57%, and admissions down 32%, man. So yeah, man, it seems like Children's Mercy is taking a big hit, man. You know, these are some big numbers, you know. So a lot of people not getting paid, man, you know, because them ambulances go out and pick people up, and I believe it's like 500 every time an ambulance picks somebody up, bring them to the hospital. Then you have insurance and Medicare and Medicaid and all this different stuff that kicks in, that they get paid thousands of dollars from one visit from one person. So yeah, you know, if all these things is down 70%, 67%, 57%, 32%, man, anybody's gonna take a hit, you know, financially, you know, because they depending on you to come in there injured, you know. It says during all these drops, the hospital has only had 4 patients for coronavirus, right? So they're not making a lot of money off coronavirus. You know, they only had 4 patients for the COVID-19, so they're not making a large amount of money due to the COVID-19. All right, it says COVID-19 having a crushing negative impact on patients' care access, our employees, and our financial performance. In order to keep our economy safe and to prepare to care for COVID-19 patients, last month was suspended of effective procedures and limited outpatient clinic visits. President and CEO Paul Kempinski said the number of children impacted by COVID-19 thankfully has been extremely low compared to the adult population, right? So Children's Mercy is taking a hit because not a lot of kids are basically getting COVID-19. Since the whole outbreak, they said they only had 4 patients. All right, so this is not something that's running rapid through children, you know. So Children's Mercy is taking a major hit because they don't deal with adult patients, all right? So it's just like, man, they really taking a major hit, man, you know, because like I said, man, Children's Mercy, man, you have kids coming in and out all day when they was in school, because like I said, a lot of germs get passed at school doing with children, man, you know. So hey, they was coming back and forth to the hospital getting sick, you know, spreading germs, you know, and it kept Children's Mercy into business, man. But now it look like, since everything is shut down and not a lot of kids are catching the COVID-19, they look like they about to shut down business right when Esau is about to reopen up society. All right, that's why he's really about to do this, because the hospitals is a big industry, man. We see a lot of cases, where you got certain independent healers or physicians, who basically either come up dead or because if you come with a cure to something, you basically putting the hospital out of business. All right. And that's just through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he sent this plague that's going to put you people out of business anyway, all right? And it says hospital reports that the drop in patients' care values has caused a decline in revenue of approximately $1 million per day. Damn, so that's a lot of money, man. $1 million per day. So this COVID-19, this whole shutdown been going on here in Kansas City for a little over 30 days now. So that's like they didn't lost out just in a month, man. They lost out in probably almost $40 million, man. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, man. So hey, and it says it also lost a major fundraiser effort with the announcement of the cancellation of the annual Big Slick charity event. All right, so wow, so they losing fundraisers and everything, due to this whole shutdown. All right, it says the issue is compounded by the fact that pediatric hospitals are not part of the $30 billion federal stimulus package designed for hospitals and healthcare providers, though Lampsky said he is hopeful that will change under the future stimulus efforts. So they're not even basically, they're one of the business that's not going to get like a stimulus from Esau, man. It's not going to get that big check to keep the business basically going, Hey, and this is just through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Brothers can go to this article and read more, you know what I'm saying? But this just shows you, man, this is a real devil that we're living under. But it just shows you, man, the importance of having a physician, for especially brothers in this truth who may have children. It's good to know how to, the herbs that the Most High has growing from the land, how to use them, man. Every camp should have like that one brother that deals with the herbs and is sort of like a physician, because that's what you are, man. And that's the spirit, because a brother did a video the other day, man, going into the herbs, man. All right, and I'm just read a few scriptures, man, kind of skim through Ecclesiastes 38 in Apocrypha. It says, honor a physician with the honor due unto him for the uses which ye may have of him, for the Lord have created him. Right. So every brother that's good in them herbs, man, brothers, man, look, hey, the Most High have created you for a certain purpose, man, for the body, all right, to be able to actually for the nation, because you had independent physicians like Dr. Sabi, who's won cases against the federal courts, healing people, in the different herbs and the different ways to heal people, which could put a hospital out of business, all right? The same thing, you had a brother that did a video the other day, basically was going into his backyard and basically showing us the things that grow right in our own backyard, man. This for healing properties, takes away pain, like things like dandelion. You can boil down and make teas, and it's known for curing cancer in some cases, man. So a lot of these things grow right in our backyard, and Esau don't want you to know these things. That's why he wants you to cut them down, because that's why the society is going to come to the standstill, and there's going to be nobody landscaping the land. And basically all these things are going to be, there for your use. They're going to be there abundantly for your use if you know how to recognize certain plants and flowers. All right. And it says, for of the Most High cometh healing, and he shall receive honor of the king, talking about the physician. And it says, the skill of the physician shall lift up his head, and in the sight of great men he should be in admiration, which you are, man. You know, you brothers that know about them herbs and them different plants and is real deep into them, man. You know, hey, man, you to admire that, man. You know, because the times we're heading into, being in the wilderness, off the grid, you know, the plagues that the Most High is about to send into the earth, you're not going to be able to just walk into no hospital, you know, especially without having, you can't walk in the hospital anyway without having insurance and Medicaid and Medicare, which a lot of Jake don't have, all right? So you're going to have to look to your on the plantation, they call them, what did they call them? The midwives, the witch ladies and Weezen plantation, you know, they'd call them to basically nurse their children back to health because we had remedies, all right? And same thing now, a lot of Jake, you know, a lot of men and women that know how to use home remedies, you know, and every plant, you know, or every tree, they can see the healing properties that's due to every plant, all right? I believe it was George Washington Carver, who could had that ability, man, to basically see a plant and be able to see the healing properties and how it can be beneficial to humans, all right? But when I finished reading, it says, verse 4, it says, the Lord have created medicines out of the earth, and he that is wise will not abhor them, man, right? So we gotta start taking heed to these medicines and different things that grow out of the earth, because look, we're gonna become one with nature sooner than you will believe, even though it's already part of our spirit to be at peace in the wilderness and with nature. You know, that's why you'll get around, go fishing, and you see some people just sit there and they enjoy nature. They may camp or have a tent and just go to sleep and be at peace. All right. Verse 5, it says, was not the water made sweet with wood? The virtue thereof might be known. And he have given man skill that he might be honored in his marvelous works. It says, verse 7, it says, with such doeth he heal men and taketh away their pains. Right. So look, man, it's a big deal, man, knowing these herbs, man, and being on them, man. That's why we be telling brothers, man, look, to get on this, man, get on the wormwood, get on the black seed oil, all right, different detox teas, you know, taking your turmeric, you know, man, all kind of herbs, man. Man, I be on all kind of herbs, man, brother. Hey, don't abhor the herbs, man. You be on them, especially you praying to Yahweh Shem Yahushua that the herbs heal you. It's lucky that the herbs heal you. All right, because it don't matter what you do. If you're not praying in a spiritual connection with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you're not going to be healed, all right? Let's jump to verse 9. It says, my son, in thy sickness be not negligent, but pray unto Yahweh, and he will make thee whole. Right. So even when you're in the time of sick, man, you know, don't be hasty and just, you know, you're taking medicines to hurry up to heal you or take away your ailments or your pain. You pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Like I just said, man, without prayer, you know, what good is a physician unto you, man? Even if you got a physician, without prayer, it's a lot of people that go to the hospital and get treatment from Esau, whether it be chemotherapy or whatever the case may be. People have these ailments. You know, these things don't necessarily heal you unless you pray, you know, and the chemotherapy is something you shouldn't. That's a really bad example, because you should never go get chemotherapy or nothing like that, because it basically kills off your good cells as well. It's chemicals, all right? But you have people going to the hospital, man, and for whatever reason, you know, it don't matter. And they die because what? They don't pray to the Lord, man. They don't know the true name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So they're, you're not going to be made whole. All right. Verse 10, it says, leave off from sin. All right. It says, in order thine hands are right, and cleanse thy heart from all wickedness. Give a sweet Savior in memorial of fine flour and make a fat offering is is not being. Then give place to the physician, all right? Then give place to the physician after you do all these things, man. So you got to come to the Lord first, all right? Then the physician second, all right? It says, for the Lord have created him, let him not go from thee, for thou hast need of him, all right? Verse 13, it says, there is a time when in their hands there's good success, right? Because it's going to come a time, man, these brothers who know how to deal with the herbs and got these different remedies, be able to help take away pain or aches, fever, headaches, all these things, man. That physician, man, is going to, hey, you're going to be greatly admired, like the scriptures say, because it's like having joy, right? It's matter of fact, let's see, let's go to Proverbs 17. In 22 it says, a merry heart doeth good like a medicine. All right. So a merry heart, man, is, brothers love finding some joy in something and being at peace. It brings a good feeling to you, man. And it's basically compared to medicine, because that's how good a physician can be, man. It's like having a joyful heart because you have pain or ache somewhere, man, and you get that medicine, man, to take it away. Say you got a toothache, we all know how bad a toothache is, and you get something like a toothache, and once you be in excruciating pain, but once you get some type of medicine or some kind of remedy to take that pain away, man, you feel better, already, man. You feel released, some kind of relief, you feel joy. And that's what medicines do, and you gotta, the medicine, you gotta learn how to use the medicines that grow from the earth that Yahweh Shem Yahushua has put there to heal us, all right? So with that, this lesson has been edifying. And with that, I want to close out. I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone who teaches truth and rule well. And salutations to you, Akim, pushing his word with truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. Shalom.